Hey Virgos, welcome to your reading. If you're new, welcome guys. To my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back. Let's see what we have for our lovely Virgos. Let's see. The old bottom of the deck. Eight of Pentacles. You've been working on yourself, okay? It's been a long time coming now. There is such a thing as doing too much work, being too spiritual. It can be that, too much of anything can make us sick, right? Even drinking too much water. So it's enough working on ourselves right now. You've eventually got to put yourself back out there. Okay, so the new bottom of the deck. Six of Cups. With the King of Pentacles. Well, if you want to know if this person from your past wants you back, the answer is yes with the Sun. Just so you know, they want to be with you here. I feel like if that's the case, you know that this is real love and they will take this chance. This is a strong love here and they will take this chance for union to be with you here. But when you're in balance, and that's what we was talking about with the old bottom of the deck. So if we're overworking or overthinking or overdoing anything, we're off balance. So I think there was a period of time where you've had to learn to balance. Even overly doing good things for people is wrong, right? Tower, starting off strong, guys. So this Tower, it's going to come as a shock to you here. There's going to be some life changes, huge changes here. 10 of Swords. Oh, the karmic cycle's over, so that's good. Not always the Tower is a negative. It's usually perceived that way, but if we change our perception of the world we perceive changes, right? Because what we're seeing here is this betrayal, backstabbing, karma, this that we've been going through, coming to an end. 3 of Wands, your ship's coming in. What you've waited for all this time. And this is why when we've got to stop working at some point, we've got to understand that, hey, you've made it to safety, right? Wow. You've made it to safety. You're safe. Sometimes when we get a chance to sit down and be calm and relax and there's nothing happening, but we've come from a lot of trauma and a lot of displacement in life, we can wonder, like, what's going on? Where's the trauma? This is boring. It's not boring, it's peaceful. It's just sad that maybe you've never experienced peace before because of having such a difficult life. And it's like, here it feels very much like somebody saying, it's okay. You're safe. Wow, I hope whoever needs to hear that hears that, because it is safe for you. Look at the road ahead. You've left it all behind and you worked on yourself for a reason. Now allow yourself time to enjoy that peace, to enjoy yourself where you've healed and grown, to enjoy life. And I know this from even personal experiences, that when we spent so much of our time in drama and negativity, that when it does finally end, we're waiting for the next thing to happen. But if we change what we're waiting for, like, this is our ships coming in, 3 of Wands, this is good stuff. So if we're now like, right, the good stuff is coming in, and we've really got to say that to ourselves and manifest that, right? And work on ourselves, our affirmations, the words we're saying. This is Wands, this is the words we're saying here, being causing the reactions in our life. So we have to really work on that and understand there is balance in life. And I do understand if the first half of your life was terrible, So you might just be expecting terrible things to come. But what's actually coming is karmic justice, a balancing out of the universe, a balancing out of everything. Again, we're seeing this end of karma, but we're seeing things, you finally getting justice and things going your way. Sometimes, you know, things going good can be quite scary to people who have been through so much trauma, because we're scared to love and allow ourselves to be open because we've been hurt so terribly. So there's this big shock coming into your life here that's changing, but it's bringing in this good stuff. 6 of Wands, victory. You've overcome it. You've done it. You're okay. People are seeing value in you now, seeing your worth. And I think it's because you finally had a second to see your worth. You finally had a second to stop and look in the mirror and say, hey, I overcome all that on my own. This is recognition coming your way for the spiritual lessons you've overcome, and where things was moving quite slowly. We see that coming quickly now to you. We see these blessings coming quickly to you now. 5 of Cups. You could be feeling quite emotional through this time, because it is the shedding and letting go of all that you've known. Even when all that we've known is trauma, it's still all that we've known, right? And this is why people get scared of change. I feel like there's somebody missing you here who is going to communicate with you. They're seeing what they lost with that 6 of Wands, where they're seeing your worth. They're seeing now what they've lost. Somebody is definitely shedding a few tears for what they've lost. King of Cups here. Ready for love. You're ready for real love, Virgo. So do remember to allow yourself that, right? If somebody comes in, don't expect them to going to be causing you trauma or pain and, you know, betrayal and, you know, like, okay. Because sometimes we're better prepared for betrayal than we are for blessings. It's a sad but true fact. You're ready for love. You're longing for love. You see your worth now. So allow these changes to happen. Allow these blessings to flow your way. Allow those karmic cycles that you've been going through, generation after generation, year after year. I feel like these have been 10-year cycles for some. Allow them to go. Allow them to melt away. 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords. A lot has happened, from family to friends, to betrayal by people you don't even know, betrayal by the people closest to you. There's a major shift going on for you with these 10s. A lot has happened, a lot has ended, but that only leaves space for these new beginnings to happen. But that, of course, can only happen when we allow it in, right? So just imagine if you said, you know, thank you to your past for teaching you what it taught you, but you let it go with love and kindness and gratitude, and you're ready to welcome blessings your way. What's the worst that could happen? Do you know what comes after the 10 of Cups? It's the Ace of Cups. Again, we have success, but this is destiny and fate coming your way now. Somebody's running into your life like a bat of hell here. This is somebody coming in fast. I feel you're ready. But like I say, there's this sadness in letting these 10 cups go, because you may have even had an image of how love would have been, how love would have looked, maybe even who it was. But we see love coming in fast now. We've got to allow it, this fate, to happen. We've got to allow cycles to end in order to get victory. I feel like you're just there at the finish line, ready to cross, ready to open up, but there's this little bit of fear holding you back. But it shouldn't. It shouldn't. The energy is shifting for you, and I know it's been many, many years. 9 of Pentacles, you're ready. You are ready. You are strong, you are powerful, you are worthy, you are loved, you are lovable. You are ready. You've grown. You can stop working on yourself here. This is abundance coming your way. You're ready, I promise you. You're ready for this love. You're ready for your happily ever after. Yes, you've learned terrible lessons throughout your life, from backstabbing, cheating, from family members, you know, totally breaking you inside, making you feel vulnerable so they could feel strong. And you've still got up every day and led the way. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? This 5 of Cups is your soul longing for this love. Longing to be connected with somebody, because deep down your soul knows that that's what we came here to do, right? To love, to lift the vibration of the world here. Unbound. Releasing soul patterns, contracts and past lives. I feel like it's been such a difficult life. You've had so much karma go on in this life. But now you're releasing those patterns because you finally learned the lesson. And with that releasing, you're releasing soul contracts. Because the souls that you worked with and, you know, kept reincarnating with, you've outgrown them. Some people choose to stay bound. But you did the work. You did more than enough work. So you're freeing yourself. You're ascending. And with that comes new higher vibrating people. So don't worry about people that you may leave behind. Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? How can you love yourself like a mother is supposed to love a child? Unconditionally. Unconditionally. Because you are beautiful, you are worthy, you are lovable, you are love. Longing for home, belonging, the original light worker. There is this longing in you, Virgo, but only you can allow the space to let them in. And trust that you won't be hurt or betrayed like that again. Good luck, guys.